Students are about to start taking sex ed classes again in Fort Worth ISD. The school board just approved a new curriculum that focuses on abstinence. Last night's meeting featured hours of debate among students, parents, and trustees. And Matt Houston has been digging into those lesson plans all afternoon. Matt, what have you learned?
Well, Chris, the lesson material we reviewed discusses things like contraceptives and condoms, but it doesn't teach students how to use them or where to get them. Instead, it focuses on their success or failure rates to highlight and emphasize the only guaranteed way to prevent a pregnancy is to avoid sex.
Fort Worth students who take the Choosing the Best curriculum will start their lessons with videos like this one.
The reason you do want to delay sex right now is because you don't want to get caught up in something you do now and it still affects you 10, 15 years from now.
It's part of the 8-lesson course for high schoolers, which includes instruction on overcoming pressure to have sex and details the experience of living with an STI. Those students will discuss condoms and birth control. They'll focus on their limitations, not their use.
Are there concepts related to sex education not addressed in the Choosing the Best curriculum that I want my children to be aware of? Yes. And as their parent, it is my responsibility to have those conversations with them.
Trustee Ann Dar told a packed boardroom she doesn't favor abstinence-only education, but she voted for this curriculum because parents on a special committee and 42 Fort Worth ISD health teachers picked it as their favorite option. It's better than not teaching it at all, she argued.
What students learn from a sex education curriculum may be their only source of accurate information.
6th graders will also take a 6-lesson course which aims to help them understand crushes, infatuations, and true love, according to the publisher. It'll also include lessons on preventing sexual violence. But the curriculum doesn't do enough to help teens who've already had sex, some high schoolers contend.
Texas is second in the nation in STI cases, and we can statistically connect it to lack of proper curriculum.
Others disagree.
Sexual risk avoidance curriculum emphasizes healthier choices and presents information with the person's best interest.
By law, parents must tell the district whether they want their children to take a sex ed class. About 3% of Fort Worth ISD parents chose to keep their kids out of those courses last year.
Choosing the Best said it can provide Fort Worth ISD with Spanish language translations of their curriculum. That's something many of you had expressed concern about. The school district will spend $72,000 of federal aid to buy these lesson plans. That is money that they have because of the coronavirus pandemic. The plans will supplement the district's existing health curriculum, and school leaders had actually moved to abandon that publisher's version of sexual education last year. It included lessons tailored for LGBTQ students. At Eastern Hills High School in Fort Worth, I'm Matt Houston. Back to you.